Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 reasons that you should be using an emulator when you play Rise of Kingdoms. So if you like this kind of content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and select the bell icon and click all so that you get notified every single time we go live. Don't forget in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen, to leave us a comment letting us know what your favorite emulator is, because we would love to know from you all. So we will see you all on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. So I know that this video is going to be targeting the top 3 reasons why you should be using an emulator during Rise of Kingdoms. And guys, if y'all are wondering which emulator we love to use, we use BlueStacks. If you're looking for an awesome emulator, yeah, and you like the features that we're going to be showing today, you are more than welcome. We are going to post the link down in the description below. So if you would love to check it out, definitely come and check it out, guys. I'm excited to show y'all the top 3 reasons why I personally love to use emulators when I play Rise of Kingdoms. Let's get it going. Coming in at number 1, ladies and gentlemen, number one reason why I love using the emulator that we use for our streams and casts in Rise of Kingdoms is on BlueStacks. We actually have a functionality on here, guys, and I'm going to point it out with my cursor. Right here. You're going to see it. I have 2 windows open. This is our main display, and then we also have our multi-instance manager that's right here. For those of y'all who wonder how people run multiple instances of Rise of Kingdoms within itself, that's how you go ahead and utilize it. So the reason that eco mode, so this feature is called eco mode. The reason that eco mode is so beneficial, guys, what it's allowing you to do is it's allowing you, by selecting it, when you click on it, you can bring this icon up, you select it, and what it's actually going to do is it's actually going to utilize, it's going to tell your computer to utilize less assets on your actual thing so that you can maintain stability throughout your gameplay on Rise of Kingdoms. This is you can either do this one of 2 ways. You can either do it the first way, which is the way I just showed you, where you come in on each individual window, come in, select the eco mode, and that specific instance itself will be put into eco mode. Or the alternative is, we'll close this part down. You can bring up the multiple instances window if you have multiple instances and you want to do it all instances at once. So you can have 4 different games accounts up at one time, and you want to run eco mode on all of them. You can come on the multiple instances, and down here at the bottom you're going to see eco mode, and once you select it, it's going to do the same functionality as well. So this is how you will be afforded the availability of being able to save assets, create more stability for your game so that you can run multiple things, multiple farm accounts, your main account, all at the same time, and lighten the load on your PC. Coming in at number 2, ladies and gentlemen, the second reason why we love playing Rise of Kingdoms on an emulator is the screen real estate, guys. You just can't beat it. You know, we all have one of these, guys. We all have one of these. And we do know that Rise of Kingdoms is a tremendous mobile game, but we also understand that there's a limitation to this. There's a limitation. The screen real estate is what it is according to your phone. Some phones aren't created equal. So on mine, I have 6.7-inch screen, but there's some times where I want to see more view of the map, and you just can't get that on a phone sometimes. So playing on an emulator allows you that real estate. I'm going to show y'all right now. We have it in the frame view. If we go ahead and click F11 on the keyboard, it will take it into full screen. And this is how we personally play our game when we are doing casts in Osiris League on Rise of Kingdoms, as well as playing in KVK, which is what we're in right now. By just holding control, you can go in. Okay, I'm going to show y'all real quick. If you come in, you can also come into the game controls. And if you want to show the game controls, open up Advanced Editor, and you can actually create your own little shortcuts on where you want your specific keys to bind to. So these aren't showing because this window hasn't popped out, but you can have it to where each little thing has its own keybind to it, which is absolutely phenomenal. A lot quicker movement on my emulator than on anything else. So I will give you an example. F11 is to go to full screen, and I can easily hit tab, and I'll show you my hand. I'll easily click tab and the bar will fly out. Okay, then you can click F1, F2, F3, however you have the keybinds to come through the bottom as well. You can also have it to where your chat will fly out with certain keybinds as well. And then what we were talking about, the screen real estate, guys, you just can't beat it. Look, I'm going to zoom out. Look how smooth and buttery that is. This is on 4K resolution. We're zooming out. No stuttering, no staggering. And guys, just on a phone, you just aren't going to get this aspect ratio. You're not going to get a lot of this stuff. I'm playing on a 27-inch monitor, and I have dual screens that I'm running, and you can, guys, it's legitimately insane how much real estate you're going to get by playing on a PC, and how much it affords you when you're going to go into those intense fights, being able to utilize that, you know, to your advantage. So you go here, you can scroll, do all this kind of stuff, zoom out, smoothless, you know, transitions between. Look, there's no stuttering, there's no staggering. Look how fast this map is loading on my PC because I'm using an emulator, guys. So the screen real estate truly is a game changer when it comes to playing Rise of Kingdoms. Coming in at number 3, the number 3 reason why we use an emulator when we play Rise of Kingdoms. Drumroll. The reason we use an emulator is because it allows us to pass on the intense graphic load off of our phones, which for those of y'all who know, when you play a graphically intense game, guys, you'll start feeling your phone's getting hot. You'll start feeling, because it's essentially putting a massive load on top of your phone that it's not really meant to accept, guys. Modern iPhones, modern, you know, cell phones in general do have very good graphic processors, but when it comes to a graphically intense game and you want to play on 4K resolution, you really want to game really hard and push it to the limits, phone, you know, mobile gaming makes it really hard. So what the emulator allows you to do is, if you have a really beefy PC, even if you don't have a beefy PC, guys, you can run amazing settings on here. We run full settings across the board on our stuff. I will show y'all real quick. General settings, we run max settings at the highest things. We're running our Rise of Kingdoms game on our emulator at 4K resolution, you know, max everything, and we're getting buttery smooth gameplay. During KVK, we're not crashing. During Osiris League, the game may crash every now and then, but it crashes far less than what we used to get when we were playing on our cell phone, especially during KVK. For those of y'all who already know, you've seen all the gameplays, guys, where it's just intense, you know, everywhere, marches everywhere, hundreds and hundreds of marches, and we're not crashing, guys. You know, so the number 3 reason is because it allows us the availability of being able to pass that load onto our PC, our beefy PCs, and utilize those GPUs in order to really get some pristine gameplay when we're playing. The graphics are also phenomenal when you're playing on 4K, you know, and that's the number 3 reason, guys. So if y'all like these kinds of videos, ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified every single time we go live. Consider hopping on our Discord, guys. We have the link down below, and smash the like button on these videos. It lets us know that y'all like the content and y'all are looking forward to more. If you have any sort of suggestions on other reasons why you personally like using emulators, we'd love to hear them in the comments below, guys. And if you are interested, like I said, in utilizing the emulator that we're using, it's in the link below. We love BlueStacks. I enjoy it thoroughly, and I've been gaming with them for quite a while. So yeah, guys, if that's something you're interested in, the link will be in the description below. So Until the next time, guys, I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and we will see you all on the next video. Bulbaritos out.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance.